Powercast started as an RF wireless power company, and we've been doing this for 21 years now. But over the last 2 years, we've added inductive technology, and we've announced that we're adding mag-res technology, magnetic resonance. Really what that does is give us the full capabilities across wireless power. We can do long-range RF wireless power, we can do very short-range inductive power, and then we can do kind of in the middle mag-res. And that's given us a full suite of technology to really address whatever the customer needs.
As more and more products and solutions require power, the big question becomes, how do we get power to where we need it, where we want it, and how do we do it in an efficient way, and how do we do it in a sustainable way? We deliver power at distance to devices that need to be free of wires or free of batteries, or to reduce battery type waste.
Most people are familiar with the inductive stuff from the Qi charging that's in their phones. You come up to something, you put it down, it starts charging. But what happens if you have 2 devices, right? Or 3 devices? Or what if I want to charge a bunch of things over further distances? We send power over great distances, efficiently convert that power back to DC, and we can charge batteries or power sensor devices, all kinds of stuff with it. The closer you are to a RF source, one of our transmitter devices, the more power you're gonna get. If you're close, like tabletop type range, realistically you're pulling out hundreds of milliwatts of available power. That means things like video game controllers, keyboards, mice, headphones, all those sort of peripheral devices, you can charge those in a countertop setting overnight. Now, when you go further away, you capture less of that power. So when we were doing 120 feet, we were capturing microwatts of power. So you can do sensor devices like window closures, door closures, moisture sensors for, near your water heater. There's so many applications for wireless power beyond just the consumer electronics. There's a few components to the system. You have a transmitting source that's going to put out RF energy into the air. It's the same thing that happens from your Wi-Fi router. It's the same thing that happens when you make a cell phone call. You're putting this RF energy into the air. On the receive side, in those peripheral devices that you're trying to charge, you need mainly 2 things. You need an antenna to capture that incoming wave, and then you need our harvester chip, the semiconductor that efficiently converts that incoming RF energy to DC power. We work with these OEMs to integrate our tech, our charging chip, into them that interfaces with the battery. Is it safe? And I always say the same thing. If you're comfortable using a phone, our technology is orders of magnitude lower exposure. We are compliant with the FCC rules, so all of our stuff is Part 15 compliant, just like your Wi-Fi router is. Much safer than just your average stuff that you're already using.
We call ourselves the one-stop shop for wireless power. A lot of companies are out there, and they're very specific to a type of wireless power. Regardless of what your wireless power requirement is, Powercast can help you select what you should choose.
We can just sell chips into a very sophisticated customer who wants to implement that into a device, but we can also develop and manufacture end products for our customers and put their name on it. So we make a lot of products that people don't know we make because our name's not on it, but we've done all the design work, all the manufacturing, packaging, mechanicals, all of that's been done by Powercast. Includes our chip inside, but it really gives a full solution to the company, and we can be flexible whether you're a small company or a large company and how you want to do business.